What's up, everybody? If you've been paying attention to the local news, you've probably heard about the growing concerns surrounding roundabouts here in the villages. Kind of like this one right here. So whether you're driving a car, cruising in a golf cart, or even riding your bicycle, these round intersections have become a hot topic recently. So today, we're going to be breaking down what's happening, what you need to know, and we're going to get to it in just a minute, okay? So stay with me. Let's go. So why all the talk about roundabouts? So according to the villagesnews.com, we've seen an increase in traffic accidents in the past few months, and if you want to dive deeper on the website, you'll notice that this has been an issue for quite some time now. Most of these incidents involve minor collisions, but they're happening more often, and it's raising concerns for everyone. A link to the villages.com website will be down in the description of this video, so if you want to do some further research, go right ahead. Just go in the search bar, type in roundabouts, and boom, all those articles will pop right up, okay? Many of these accidents involve both cars and golf carts, because there's a lot of street legal golf carts out here, okay? So with so many residents using golf carts, obviously, right, to get around, sharing the road can be tricky. So it's my understanding that the cops are starting to crack down on unsafe driving habits, like failure to yield, or just plain not understanding how roundabouts work, things like that, okay? So why are roundabouts an issue? Here's the deal. Roundabouts are supposed to help the flow of traffic flow better, right? So they only work if everyone knows the rules. One of the biggest problems is confusion, which I completely understand, okay? They can be a little confusing if you're not used to them. So new residents and visitors, you know, they're not always sure how to navigate them, and even longtime residents sometimes make mistakes, right? I mean, we're only human, right? So I got a story for you. People reach out, and they're usually from rural places like Montana, rural Washington, or Oregon, you know, places like that where they're like roundabouts. I mean, I've seen them on TV. They don't look so bad. Versus, I've had folks say, those things look crazy. They should put traffic lights. Traffic lights are probably not a good idea on roundabouts because the whole point of them is to help traffic flow better, so there's no stopping. You know what I mean? So anytime you're mixing cars and slower moving golf carts, because even though they're street legal, they're not going to be driving 70, right? You know, it adds to the complexity. So if you're not careful, it's easy to have a close call, or worse, an accident. And nobody wants that, okay? Nobody. So the big question is, what's being done? So it's my understanding that local officials and police are aware of the issues and have started discussing solution. It's about time, right? Get on it, guys. You know, some of the ideas include adding clearer signs, better lane markings, and running educational campaigns to help residents and visitors understand how to safely navigate roundabouts. I think that's great. I mean, we have signs, we have the markings on the floor, you know, that's great. You can paint pictures all day long. But if somebody doesn't understand what you're painting, what does it matter? There's been a lot of talk about increasing, you know, more police near the roundabouts, especially during busy hours, which is good because you want to catch those drivers who are ultimately not following the rules, right? Come on, follow some rules, especially when it comes to our safety. So my question for all of us is, what can we all do to stay safe? So do me a favor, let me know down in the comments what you think we can do concerning this ongoing issue. So let's talk about what you can do to keep yourself and everybody else safe. First, always slow down. As you approach a roundabout, yield to traffic. This is obvious, right? That's already inside the circle, and keep your eye out for not only cars, but golf carts, especially in the villages, and bicycles, by the way. You always want to check out for them, okay? Remember, they move slower than cars, duh. So give them plenty of space. Second, don't stop in the roundabout unless absolutely necessary, okay? Once you're in, keep moving. Once you've committed to the roundabout, you got to keep it going, okay? So once you're in, you keep moving, exit as soon as you reach your destination, and always watch out for everyone. That's pretty obvious, right? But just ultimately, you know, when I first started driving, my grandmother would say to me, James, do you know what you're doing? And of course, you know, I was, as a teenager, yeah, of course I know, right? She would say then, that's great, but that's only half of it. You need to watch everyone else because you never know what other people are thinking on the road. So always keep your head on the swivel, be safe, and, you know, get to where you're going. And finally, make sure you're in the right lane. If you're taking the first exit, stay in the right lane. If you're going straight or turning left, you want to enter into the roundabout on the left lane, okay? So as local discussions continue, changes may be coming, okay? Changes may be coming to how roundabouts work in the villages, but for now, the best thing we can all do is drive carefully. Stay aware of your surroundings and always follow the rules of the road. Pretty self-explanatory, but sometimes we get so excited because we're in the villages. We just want to get to where we want to go, okay? So just always be safe, always take care of yourself. And let me know what you think. Should we make changes to the roundabouts in the villages, or do we just need better education? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you want to stay updated on local news, make sure you like and subscribe. And as always, take care of yourself, and thank you for watching, okay? Thank you so much. Bye-bye.